So, hello, good people. This is your guy Vincent Wongi coming again to you guys to talk about life here in the Gulf and in particular Qatar. So, guys, it has been like 3 years since came over here in Qatar to at least look for greener pastures, and I can say it has been a journey. It has been a roller coaster of events here and there, but to say the least, it has been like an eye opener. For at least I can say it has really changed who I am and how I view the world. Guys, it's not an easy thing to leave back your family at home, your relatives, your friends back at your country, and move over to a new place whereby you have no idea of how things will pan out. But to say the least, it has been a journey. I can say for at least that for the last 3 years I've been here, it has really opened my eyes to see how things are done in a different way. And in particular, here in the Gulf, things have their own temper. Things are done in a different way. The culture, the way things are done is very different from what I've been used to in our home country. So, guys, here in the Gulf, a majority of the people working have come from the Asian countries, the Indian subcontinent, the Philippines, the Bangladeshis. They make the majority of the expatriates here in the Gulf. In Africa, you find the majority are like from the Egyptian, from Egypt. You'll find a lot of Sudanese. I'm afraid you'll find that migrants from Nigeria, Kenya, Ethiopia, Uganda are coming up to numbers. But to say the least, it's an eye opener. Once you land here in the Gulf, you definitely find that things may not be like what you expected. Things will not go your ways. Uh, to say the least, most of the time, things will not go to what you expect. But learn to move with time. Learn to anticipate for the worst. But expecting things will turn out to be maybe better in the future. First and foremost, let me talk about how majority of people come here to work. Definitely, they'll go for an agency. An agency will be picked by various companies here in the Gulf to source for workers, and mostly these agencies back at home will advertise in their media, and they will call upon people to come and do interviews after you register with them. Most of them will give you like interviews, and from there your process has like started. So this definitely the first processes of coming to work here in the Gulf. After that, the companies will issue visas to you, and in particular, they'll state like specific months whereby you are supposed to have arrived in their respective companies. So in my case, I applied with let me say like an agency, but it was like a sub to the agency that was picked to hire for workers here. So I had like this big process of talking to my sub agent, then the agent talking, connecting me to the main agency. But at the end of it, I thank God I got the chance to work, but it has been a journey, and mostly these agencies will request for processing fee and also the commission fee, which in most cases will range between 1,000 and 1,500 US dollars, which is a lot of money in Kenya. But again, you have to risk too. In this life, you have to risk. So I did that. I risked, and eventually I got my chance to come here and experience this life over here. Well, it's a journey. I can say at least I have met different cultures here in the Gulf, and it's an eye-opener, to say the least. One of the things that will maybe shock you is the weather. After arriving here in the Gulf, you definitely find the weather is not the same. The humidity, the temperatures are way above what your body is used to, maybe in your country. It will be a challenge to adapt, but with the time you get your body used to experiencing the extreme changes of the weather. But it's an eye-opener. So you have to give thanks to your beautiful country back at home with the nice weather, and you give thanks to God that you don't have to spend most of your time in air-conditioned rooms and everything else. But again, it's one of the challenges that people here in the Gulf really face. The fact that maybe if you are not working like in an area whereby the area is well covered, you'll find you are taking a lot of time to manage yourself, to adapt to the environment. So I'll be talking more about my life here in the Gulf, and hit the subscribe button below, and we make this journey together. Thank you guys.